Howdy y'all, my name is ChucklesTC and welcome back to my World of Outlaws 23 career mode, where today I'm doing the showcase at Prairie View to start everything off. So I can go into career options here and shorten up this race distance down from 50% to 30%. This is what it's going to be for both local races before we head into the full-length race. And at the conclusion of this local season, we're going to be starting up a new local series. But I'll cut back to you guys once we're loaded in on Prairie View. Okay, we're loaded in here at Prairie View, and let's go ahead and head into practice where our goal time is a 9.095. And Prairie View's historically not been kind to us, but I feel like we can have a pretty decent day today. And whenever we run in these races, we tend to bring home more money than the bots do. But I don't think we even made the A main last outing. We do a good, decent bit faster there on our opening lap than the goal time. I think that we should be able to set a new record lap here for ourselves. That was a pretty good lap there. Oh. I mean, it was a new record lap for us, and then we go and set a slower lap. Let's see what we can do here once we're done battling with this buffoon. There was a decent lap. We'll see what we can do on this one. Not hitting anywhere near our fastest lap. That was an improvement on it. And another improvement before we go slower. And that was still a pretty decent lap. I think that would have been competitive with our previous record here. We're coming through for our last lap of practice here. We'll set an 8.638. See where that will put us. So we hop into everything, but we set a new fastest lap of an 8.538. Let's advance to qualifying here, where our goal time is 8.886. And once we got out into clean air, we were running pretty good. There we go ahead and beat our goal time on the first lap. We'll see what the second lap has in store for us, as this is not going to be enough. We qualified 19th with an 8.570. Advance to Heat 1 starting in 4th. You have to remember the top 3 advance to the show here. So ready to fire off. So we were full steam ahead. And 2 laps remain here. One more, we are sitting in P4. We're not going to be able to catch up to Cox. We're going to finish in 4th, where we started, going on to start first in the B main. Which isn't bad if we had to be in the B main. We want to finish where we're starting here today. There's an old familiar guy on our outside, Bobby Young. So we're going to get into him on the original start. And the caution will fly. So he drops down to 3rd. We'll drop down to 2nd. The outside lane here on the restarts is pretty decent, as we have a better line for entry into the first corner, but we have a worse exit once we take the green flag. Oh, we squeeze it down the middle of Young and Reynolds. And now we're fighting the outside of Bobby Young, and we're going to take the position. Two laps remain here. And here on the final lap, we're going to come through to win the B main, which will put us starting what, P19? P19. So let's go ahead and hop into it here for the A main. Now let's get into it here, starting in P19 in the B main, or in the A main. Ten laps remain here. We're shooting it low on green, taking the position. Battling for P15 now. We're going to take the position but wash out into the outside wall. 7 to go. We just set a new fastest track time for us. An 8.415. Move up to P14 now. Over there, he's able to get back on us. And we'll drop down to P15. Here with 3 to go, we're making a move on Barnes. Two laps to go. And we'll take the white flag here. We'll move Barnes out of our way to take P14. And we'll not have enough to catch up to Richardson. We're going to finish in P14 at Prairie View. We should gain a decent chunk of cash here. And we do. Cut back to you guys on the main menu. Okay, that's winnings and everything we got for the race. Now we only have like 4 races to go. We're going to go this one because it pays more. And we can buy this upgrade. And upgrade it once before we head to the local street stock race. And so what I'm currently leaning towards is the UMP modified for the next series we add. And here, let's go ahead and head into the showcase at Kokomo. Okay. I'll cut back to you guys once we're there. Okay, we're loaded in here for Kokomo, and let's hop into it. It's at one of our best tracks in our last local. Okay, we're going to restart practice real quick. So what's a constant for us at Kokomo is having that incident on our first out. But in our last street stock race, we won it. And I'd love nothing more than to go to Kokomo and claim a victory. Our last local street stock race and their last showcase race, we went and won, dominated the weekend, actually. Our record lap here is a 14.035. So we're going to look to break that 14-second marker for us today. But practice always seems to be a struggle. Even with that bad washout there, we're looking to get it reeled back in. Maybe not break any records quite yet. We'll look later into the evening for that. Our engine was starting to rev up. And there we'll set a 14.390. Now we only need to improve that by about 0.4 to break that 13-second barrier. If we can just keep it out of the outside wall, I think we'll be golden. But like always, we're going to Kokomo and we're struggling a bit off the bat. This 19 car seems to be giving us a bit of trouble. This is going to be a pretty poor lap as we got into it a couple times on that backstretch. But we need to make lap time stop being so variable. So we're going to do maybe one more lap after the completion of this one. Never mind, yeah, this is going to be it. Okay. Now let's hop into qualifying here. The goal time of a 14.874. And we'll start our first timed lap here of qualifying. A bit wide in the first corner. That sets us up for a good second corner. We'll meet our goal time on that first lap. That is down the pack from where we want to be. And the second lap is not going to be any better as we wash out into the outside wall. We qualified P23rd. Advancing to Heat 5, starting in 4th. And we'll try to make the qualifying dash here. Need to gain 2 positions. But with a 3-lap shootout here, it's going to have to be a great start to the race. We're already losing a position to that 52 car. We'll go wide here, at risk of losing more. Now shoot it up green here. And we may still stand a chance over him. As Air will turn him. And with one final lap here, we're going to shoot wide to cover out his lane. We have one more set of corners. He's going to get past us. And he's going to go and take second, which means we're going to be starting in 15th, 17th. 17th in the A main. See if we can do back to front here. And let's get headed here into the A main. And we were able to get it kind of collected there on the start and not completely flip ourselves over that tire. That caused us to lose a position on the start to Bailey. So now we're going to shoot it up Vaden top here and get up into 12th. Taking damage around the car. And there we just keep sliding wide. With only 10 more laps left here. It's not looking great and promising for us. Nine laps to go. We are sitting in P12 with aero damage because of significant washout damage short right side. We take that corner a lot better and we move up to P9. Oh, and we'll hit that inside tire. But we'll recover and actually make a decent corner. That was the perfect bit of contact if we had to have any. Because that was bare minimum. Now we'll get into Thompson. Not a great lap there. With 5 laps left to go here. We're back down into P9. A caution would be super helpful. With an awful take to that corner, we are just going to be super slow for these final 3 laps of the race. We're going to have a car moving down on our inside here. Two more laps remain here from Kokomo as the leaders come through to take the white flag. That 19 car that we were battling so much in practice appears like he's going to be your winner. So we take the white flag here from P9. We're going to come through to take the checkered flag, finishing P9 in the race. And there you saw the replay of our rough start. We sort of hit that tire and ran out wide. And I'll cut back to you guys on the main menu. Okay, harsh driving there. Takes a bit of damage. But after finishing 9th in Kokomo, that's pretty good. Next race, they'll move on to race at Fairbury. We're going to go with the people that will pay us more. Shouldn't change anything on the car. And it did. I don't know how to fix that. So we'll repair the car here. Now we're going to go race in the regional street stock race first. Then we'll end the episode in the midgets. So we're headed to Prairie View in the street stocks. I just wanted to see what the Pro Late model looked like. So yeah, we'll see if our sponsorship is not fixed here. Yeah, we're headed to Prairie View. Gonna go with the top 20. Let's head into it here. The reason for doing this is we may be able to get our midget car upgraded more, but I'll cut back to you guys once we're actually loaded in there. Okay, loaded in here. Let's hop into practice where goal time is at 10.470. For in the second half of this episode, I believe we're headed to a brand new racetrack in the midgets. And we'll come through and beat our goal time on that first lap. It's actually a new record lap for us. But rubbing the wall, bouncing off it around, is not going to be great. So this is a bit of a small track for such a big car. And we're going to see how much we can, or if we could improve on that goal time at all. A record time, should say. It doesn't really feel like we're going to be able to. There we get close. We beat our goal time again. And we're going to shoot it down here. It's kind of low-key looking to spin him out, but unable to get to his rear there. We'll beat the goal time again with another slower lap, and we'll take some aero damage. We're sliding through the corner. Oh, we'll go around. Oh, we'll get it collected. We're going to run another lap with even more damage on the car. See if we can't catch up to this number 19 car and get a bit of revenge. Okay, we finally got it back around. Oh my goodness, they're back. I'm getting really sidetracked with trying to wreck this car. Because that is not an optimal lane at all. It's just the rear stepping out on us. Oh boy. Oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 oh. No, are you kidding me? Okay. One practice there after trying to wreck that dude for so long. Now let's get into qualifying where our goal time is at 10.337. It's going to take a new record lap for us to hit that. .691 is our first lap. And our second lap is going to be a 10.546, qualifying P27th, which puts us in Heat 2 starting in 6th position. We only need to make up 1, I believe. No, we need to make up 2 positions. Oh, and I forgot to adjust the lap time again, or lap count. Two more laps remain here. One more lap remaining. We're still sitting in P6. We're going to make a move up to P5. We're going to finish in P6, going to the B main, starting in 2nd position, or 7th position. Which I guess is fine, but not where we want to be. So we need to make up 2 positions here to make the show. And with a really quick 6-lap race here, I mean, it's going to be a difficult one. So we'll get into Williams. We're going to turn him. We'll take P6 before the caution flies. That was a combination of us and Campbell. And we'll be on the outside here of Campbell. Coming to the restart. Where we're going to fire around the outside. And see what we can do. Carter was able to take the 6th position from us. Wash up track. Get into Jackson a bit there. And have a move up here on Campbell. And on Young. To take 4th for a moment. Now we're going to take a really bad line here. Bouncing off Young's nose. Into P5 for a moment. Now we'll drop back. P6, we're going to have one more corner left. We're going to make the move down on Young. We're going to have the exit speed, maybe. We're not going to get it. We're going to finish P6. Which puts us P26 on the day. Dropping us to 19th in the season standings. Going to make a bit of money, and I'll cut back to you guys on the main menu. Okay, another round of harsh driving. And we'll go and repair our car. In next episode, we're going to be headed to I-84 in Pennsylvania. And now let's head into the midget race from Lernerville Speedway. We'll repair our parts. And go ahead and upgrade these guys, leaving us with a couple hundred left. Now it's loading here from Leonville in Pennsylvania. I'll cut back to you guys once we're there. Okay, and we're loaded in here. Our goal time for practice is a 14.655. Let's see what we can do at this brand new track to us. Huge banking. Don't think there's any outer wall. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, we almost met the bump there. Or definitely met the bump on the inside. It caused a bit of damage. We almost met this ramp. Basically, it's what that is. That sends us outside the track. Oh, and we almost met the outside wall there. We're going to beat our goal time in our first lap, and that was a pretty awful lap, if I do say so myself. And these upgrades are already paying dividends. And 15:06. And now we're going to come through on our next lap and clock a 14:296. Bit of hooking there on the very top of the wall. Send us late into that corner. I mean, that car is just going to be able to move right around us. We're going to come through our last lap of practice here. And then we're just going to not turn at all into that first corner and see what happens. Then I want to try one more thing. And we just got stuck on the outside. Okay. Now let's head into qualifying. Our goal time is a 14.546. And we're going to wreck our car on our qualifying heat or warm-up lap. Two laps of qualifying here. So we get out to the wall on that front stretch. We'll go out in the rough there. It's going to be back to the wall there, but we beat our goal time. Oh, we almost ramp up there. And we're going to come through the line on our second lap and go 23rd with the 14.421 fastest lap. It's going to put us third in heat 6, or sixth in heat 3. Here we're underway for the heat. Let's see what we can do. If we can finally make up on-track positions in one of these short 3-lap races. We're going to have the line on Carter into that first turn. We're going to wash out into him. Lucky we didn't flip up over that wall. But Carter is beating and banging with Robbins. Oh, and we lose our position to Martinez. So we are only 1 lap into this race. And we're going to cut down. Wheel bopping. Drop down to 8th. We're going to hit that inside wall. Watch out. Hook a guy. Oh, big wreck there. As we're going to be restarting 8th. We're going to take a look at that replay. So there's been no noteworthy action at all today until that. Which gives us a chance to make it into the A main here. 2 more laps remaining. We're going to hook Martinez. He's going to recover. We're going to shoot it inside here on Powell. Look to catch up to Martinez as we start the white flag. We'll make up the position on Martinez. And we'll just look to hold on through this final corner. We're going to be catching up to Carter, but it's not enough. 1 more lap would have done it. We finished 6th. Here's a look at that last lap. Or that, what should have been the final laps. We got hit out there. And then going through the next corner, we go really tight, bounce out. We're wheel bopping, almost front flipping. We turn that guy. The caution was already going to fly. Then we go and hit him into the outside wall with our rear. Huge impact. We slam the wall too. And I think we wheel bopped a bit more. So we're going to switch the camera angle here. With the driver perspective, or our cam that we had on. We're bumping. Bang. He turns. We'll hit him. And we almost flip again there as we hit the wall. And as we head in to the B main, starting in 3rd position. Top 5 will advance to the A main. We'll shoot it low here. And move out that blue car. Oh, but he goes around. We're going to be restarting in P2. Okay. Because I turned in way too early. And I don't think we really gained any damage from that. We're going to see in a second. Man, don't get searched again. Okay, we're rolling to the line here. It's almost a 40-minute long episode. We're going to shoot it really inside here on Brown and take that front position. Give us P21. Provisionally, at least. So we're coming through on this final lap. We're going to take this final corner one last time. Going to go out wide. We're going to hold on to the position, finish first in the B main, and go on to start P21st in the A main. Now let's get into the A main. Time for the A main now. Let's get into it. Starting back here in 21st position. Still haven't quite learned our lesson. So we're going to almost go out and slam that outside wall. We're going to hold on to it. I'll move up here into P17. We'll tag the outside wall there. Oh, as we get into Whitley, he's going to go around. And we're going to have the caution fly. We move up to P18. That Wheelwood car to our inside. Or Wheelwood. So we're able to cover down the bottom lane. with a decent first corner there. And an even better second quarter. Oh, we get into Robbins and another guy. We're going to wash out really wide here. Lucky to not collect anyone. We're up here into P13 as we're going to cover off Robbins. Now setting our eyes up on Barnhill. We're going to lift up Robbins and almost turn him around, and he's going to make the position back on us. Here coming through to take the white flag next time by. Leader already has. We're going to cut off Robbins for P13 and come through to start this final lap. We're slow there as we get down on that lower part. And we're going to shoot into this last corner one final time. We're going to lose the position. Oh, we're wrecking across the line. We drop down to P15. We cause a wreck across the line. Let's take a look at that one as well. Okay, from our perspective again in slow motion, let's go back a little bit. Into this final corner, we got slow again. We washed out into Robbins and turn him. Oh God, does he get collected? No, okay, they all got slowed down. Here's that final incident from the front point of view. If we weren't in such a pack right here, we might have been able to get both of them. But we let Johnson catch up to us. Now we will head back to the main menu, finishing 15th in today's race and dropping to P21, or staying at P21 in the championship standings. I'll cut back to you guys on the main menu. Okay, and here we're loaded back. We met our goal, but we had some harsh driving. Brutal hit on Warrenville leaves viewer stuns.
Your last race was great. You showed everyone that you're here to stay. Great job.
Yeah. Here to stay with an ambulance on the ready. And next time we're going to be headed to Kokomo. So thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. And come back next episode for a great opportunity to get some good finishes. Thank you all. Hope you have a good one. Goodbye.